Faith is an action word. It's a verb. It means that there's something going on with you that sparks your actions. And faith isn't just something you have up here or here. It's something that actually goes to your legs as well. And you begin to use it because it sparks something. We've said faith comes from hearing, and hearing from the Word of God, listening to the Word of God. The words of Jesus Christ are the very foundation of our faith. Well, it doesn't just stop there. Here's a great verse in James chapter 1 and verse 22, and it says, "But prove yourselves doers of the word, actively and continually obeying God's precepts, and not merely listeners who hear the word but fail to internalize its meaning, deluding yourselves by unsound reasoning contrary to the truth." Well, it's not just hearing something, it's responding to it. That's really what gives us faith. If I get in my car and I sit there behind the wheel and I say, I really believe that if I turn this key, the car is going to start and I can move. And I can sit there for a very long time and say, I really believe that. I really believe that, first of all, this car is capable of movement. And if I simply turn this key and start the engine, put it into D for drive, I can move forward. But what if at the end of the day I'm still sitting there saying, yeah, I believe that. Yeah, I believe that. What did I forget to do? You know, it's one thing to say I know that this would cause a chain reaction. If I turn the key and if I step on the accelerator and I put it into drive, then, I can move forward. But it's another thing to actually do it. And folks, that's the part about faith that we forget. Faith produces action. If I really am listening to the words of Jesus, if I'm really responding to his voice, then I turn the key. It's the reaction to the faith that he's producing inside of me. It's an important thing. And it's a really important thing when it comes to faith, because faith comes by hearing and hearing from the Word of God, and then I move forward. Kind of important. Don't forget, folks, you are blessed. Go and be a blessing.